So with all those longer, easy aerobic miles in the legs, what then happens when we turn things on its head and jump into a short, fast speed block? Well, that's exactly what we're going to be finding out over the next 12 weeks. The current 10K PB, 33:38. That's the time to be, and that's what we're going to be going for this winter. What is up, guys? Andy Forrest, Team Runner here. Welcome back to another video, and today is episode 1 of the new training series. So with 12 weeks to get myself into some seriously good shape, I'm really excited for the challenge ahead. 2 races a month in November and December, and then a goal race yet to be decided, but it's going to be coming in and around mid-January time. A couple of differences with this training series from the previous marathon training series. That is, we're going to be focusing on one featured workout a week where I can give you more detailed information on that workout, and we can hear from Coach Will about that specific workout. And yep, that's right, that's change number 2. I've enlisted the help of Will Bryan from Project Run to help me with the sessions throughout this training block. So we're going to be hearing from him as we go, and hopefully you guys are going to be learning as well as me along the way. So sit back, relax and enjoy episode number 1. All right, good morning and welcome to the feature workout of the week, which is my threshold workout, my 10K specific workout. Bit of busy road right now, so you'll have to bear with me, but I'm super excited for this one. This is the one that's really going to test my fitness. Obviously, we did Monday's workout, first workout back. If you missed that video, go check it out. I'll leave a link up above for you to go and check that out. That was all when I was testing the Adios Pro 3s, which we have on again today. Today is all about threshold work, 10K specific work, and I'm going to cut to Will, who's going to explain a little bit more.
Right then, Andy, phase 1 of week 1. So our VO2 max session is going to be the sharper stuff, and then our 10K specific session is going to be our longer effort stuff. So the first session is going to be 3 by K off a 2-minute rest. Those Ks I want from about 5K pace down to maybe was 3K pace, hence the juicy rest 2 minutes. 4-minute rest after that, get the lactic out of the legs, and then it's 6 by 300 right at that top end. I'm wanting probably more towards your 1500 pace. Again, just to get the cadence going, getting used to being able to run fast again. And then our longer session to begin with is only going to be smaller volume, and it's going to be time based, so you get used to running to effort. So it's going to be 8-minute effort with a 90-second rest, 2 by 6 minute with a 90-second rest, and 4 by 30 of a 90-second rest.
So delighted to be working with Will and Project Run during this 12-week training block. The whole ethos behind this is I approached Will and said, Will, mate, I'm terrible at the short distance workouts. I'm terrible at this stuff. This is my weakness. If I do it, yeah, I'll be able to coach myself and I'll be able to put some workouts together, but I want to change. I want something a bit different. I love what you do. I love how you train. Can you provide me with some Monday and Wednesday sessions? And I will fill in the blanks. I'll cover the easy runs and the long runs, but I need your guidance when it comes to the faster stuff. So we've come to an agreement. We're going to be working with each other for 12 weeks, and he's going to be setting me the sessions, which is awesome. I've known Will for a while. I followed his training. I've even taken all his training off Strava for a training block there, where he ran 2:17 at Manchester Marathon last year, I think it was, or the year before. And I studied the training. I love what he does, and I thought he'd be a great person to help out on this journey. So go check out Project Run if you're looking for any coaching requirements. Will is a fantastic guy. He's got a team with him there, and they will be sure to help. But today is an awesome workout that Will set. I can't wait to get into it. Just kind of cutting down those reps, 8-minute reps, 6-minute, 2 6-minute reps, and then some faster stuff at the end. Without further ado, let's get into this. Okay, so that first 8-minute rep was 5:32 pace into the wind, so really happy with that. There's a tiny part of me that wanted 5:20s, but I knew as soon as I turned the corner into the wind that it was just going to be about running strong and holding form, and 5:32, wow, I'll take that all day long. 5:27 per mile for that 6-minute rep. Good stuff, hard, but for the first week back, really good. .5:27 for that one, into the wind. That was hard, but 4x30 left. There we go, 4x30 seconds done. So just on the cool down home now, 15 minutes to do, and a successful workout. Really happy with that. I genuinely couldn't believe how well Monday went, and for today to go like it has, I've been feeling so unfit just taking October. It's quite a down month, but hopefully what it's done is let the body recover completely from London. The back is pretty much sorted now. I feel like I'm able to open up my gait cycle, open up my stride, and just can't grumble at all. So happy. And yeah, let's roll on to the long run. So I feel in a sense like I completely underestimated myself this week. If I wind back a week to my holiday week, I went out on a Thursday for 40 minutes and I really did have to push myself out the door because October had been such a down month, just relaxing, not as much intensity and just having some downtime. And I felt really sluggish last week and I thought, oh man, it's going to take a while to get back into training. But I have to say, this week I've hit the ground running and I'm so grateful that I feel in such good shape. Despite the heart rate being high, that's not really an issue. That will come down over the next few weeks as fitness builds. To still have that sort of speed and not feel like it's just too much out of reach, or if it's still there but it doesn't feel too uncomfortable. To be honest with you, everything this week, it was hard, but it felt good, and I'm really happy that I'm in that position where I can start week one with the splits and the runs and everything else as I have. So I'm really grateful for that, and the rest of the week we'll talk about very shortly. I want to just talk a little bit more about Will. So I've followed Will's training for a long time now, but more in detail over the last couple of years. I've been watching what he's been doing, how he's been training, and I've been really impressed by how much he's brought his times down and how fast he's become. And I've really been attention to detail on his faster VO2 max sessions, especially the sort of stuff he does in the winter. One of the things that Will does and has done in the past is he kind of reduces volume over winter slightly to focus more on intensity, then bulks things up for the rest of the year. I think he said to me, just on a rough estimate, that sort of 3 months out of the year he reduces it down to really work on intensity, and then he blows things back up in terms of mileage for the rest of the year and then adds that in. So I like that concept of now spending a bit of time on slightly lower mileage but really working on more specificity and intensity before blowing things up again when it comes to marathon training next year. I've known Will for a couple of years. I've gone for a couple of runs with him. There's a video on this channel where I've talked to him about his 2:17 marathon he ran at Manchester and what his goals were. That was last year, and he's just an all-round good guy. We were meant to work with each other in the London Marathon training block. It didn't happen, so I'm excited to have him on board this for this training block. And what I hope to happen by having him on every week is for not only me to learn, but as I said, you guys to learn a bit and understand his philosophy and as to why he's setting the sessions that he's setting. So fingers crossed, we can all learn a little bit from Will. His details are in the description below. So if you're looking for coaching, do head over to his website, his page. Check him out, follow him on Strava, and yeah, he'll be more than happy to help. So as for my full week of training, it's going to be in the low 40s. I think right now I'm on 33, 34 miles. I've got cross country this weekend, which is a 9.5k. If I do a bit of warm up and cool down, whatever, it might take it to 43, 44 miles, but that's roughly where we're going to be sitting. I want to put all the mileages on screen now as we go through the weeks. Obviously Monday, we had our VO2 max session. That was great fun. Tuesday, I had an easy run. Again, nice and chilled out. Wednesday, you've just seen that workout. That was the feature workout of the week. That was the 10k specific work. Thursday, I had a full rest day. Oh, and of course, on Wednesday evening, I did an easy run as well. Good catch up with Matt there. Thursday was a complete rest day. Friday was a steady day, which is the day I'm recording it today. He calls it steady, I call it moderate, whatever. It was a great run out there. Again, that's where I'm noticing the heart rate slightly higher, so hoping that's going to come down over the coming weeks. And there were 400-meter strides in that run as well. And then that's going to be it for this episode, because cross country is going to be the next video, and that will wrap up week 1. So appreciate you guys sticking around for week 1 of this new training series. Excited to take you on the journey. Plenty of races coming up, plenty of excitement, and I cannot wait to see what we can do over the 10k distance. Appreciate you guys sticking around. If you enjoyed the video today, please do give it a like, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel for weekly running content, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Until then.